I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. With yoga having its roots in Hinduism, and with it being a, quote, spiritual practice, should Christians be practicing yoga? Well, this is one of those, what I like to call hot water questions. You say, what do you mean hot water? It doesn't matter how I answer this question. I'm going to get in the hot water with somebody. So allow me to say this. You're absolutely correct. Whoever submitted the question, what we know is the practice of yoga, which at some elements is a physical discipline, does have spiritual roots in Hinduism. Many of the poses are not only reflective of, quote, worship positions, but have names that are associated with paganism at best. So all that being said, I know people that have tried to implement Christian yoga or non-spiritual yoga, whatever it may be. One thing I would say is this. It doesn't matter if it is yoga or any other type of exercise or physical endeavor, is every single one of us as believers in Jesus Christ needs to be very careful. Not just what we open our mind and our bodies to, but what we allow to be just indifferent in our lives. In other words, I've heard people say, man, I do yoga, but I don't use the words they use, or I don't say what they say. I understand that, but you're still getting in positions that are originally worshipful for the Hinduistic faith. So again, I know I'm in hot water on both sides of it, and people would laugh and say, well, you're not in favor of yoga because you're not very flexible. Well, okay, maybe I'm not. But again, at the end of the day, yoga as a practice has a spiritual root that is contrary to biblical Christianity. So if somebody watching this channel today is insistent that they are going to practice, let me urge you with great caution and discernment to pray before, to pray during, and to pray after, and to refrain from any type of class, instruction, and or practice that would in any way reflect and or refer to non-biblical roots, faith, and spirituality. Great question. If you have one, send it to askjeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at askjeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.